Just never know when.
You can't stay here.
What if I stay in the public?
No, you can't stand on the street.
What if I stand by where the cars are all parked?
No.
How about the public easement?
No.
What do you know? Good morning. How are you? Hey, I'm the best. Right now, I'm just conducting a quick investigation.
You doing what?
Conducting an investigation. Frank sent me out here.
Frank is.
Frank Pants?
No.
Oh. Well, right now I gotta just get a certain amount of details.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I do mind.
Oh, really?
So could I better understand why we're filming the facility?
Yeah, we do have word on what you guys are doing here.
Do you have to get
Last name Ling, L-I-N-G. Ring a bell?
No.
Really? Ming, first name?
Nobody of that name works at this facility.
Well, no, she doesn't work here.
Or has.
I believe that she's here against her will.
I'm sorry.
So I'm trying to look for her through the windows. Maybe I'd be able to see her, or if you'd mind if I come inside.
Absolutely, I would mind if you came inside.
Oh, so I can?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
I'm going to call the chief of police.
No, please, ma'am. I have warranties. Please don't. Ma'am, please. I have a baggie with a little math in it. We could do a trade. Mary James?
You don't know anything.
No? I got a baggie with a little math, though. I mean, could we do some trade? You could sell it. You could use it. You're not interested? Okay. Please. Please.
All right, guys, from the very first second, this encounter feels off. A man stands calmly in public, camera rolling, when officers approach with confusion and authority tangled together. You can't stand here, they say, trying to control ground that belongs to everyone. But this man isn't breaking any law. He's testing one. The tone starts light, even humorous, but the tension under it is real. Every question from the officer tightens the leash. What are you filming? Who sent you? Yet the auditor stands firm, throwing their own words back at them. What should have been a simple conversation quickly becomes a mirror, one showing just how fragile some badges get when they're questioned by the people they're supposed to serve.
What's your name, partner?
They call me Billy.
Billy? Where you coming from, Billy?
Just down the road.
Where's down the road at?
Just over there.
Okay.
By the parking lot.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm trying to do an investigation.
Okay.
Trying to determine where the hell Miss Ling is located. And that woman's over there told me, hey, I'm going to snitch on you. I said, why the hell are you going to snitch on me?
What you got in the bag there, Billy?
Oh, I just have a bag with a little math in it and stuff. Bit of Mary Jane's, pills.
Billy. I'm being respectful with you.
Are you?
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
So be straight.
You're a man and women. I respect the men and women in uniform.
Okay. So what do you got in the bag there?
Oh, just a bit of Hornets supplies.
Can I see in there?
If you see men, yes. But there's no men in here.
Okay.
I do have some
Yes,
supplies.
with you?
Huh?
Yes, my ID with you?
Yes, sir. It's in my pants.
Can you get it from? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I'm a good man.
Anything that would hurt me?
Yes.
What do you have?
Well, I do have a tape measure.
Okay, tape measure's not going to hurt me.
Oh, well, I didn't know if you're going to measure something. But that woman's the one that called. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, investigating.
What are you investigating?
I'm looking for Miss Ling.
Okay.
And that woman seemed like she's probably knows exactly where she's at.
Where are you supposed to be at right now?
I don't know.
Can you get
That's a
your
good
ID?
question. It's in my pants.
Okay. Can I hold this bag while I get your...
It'll make me nervous if you hold it.
Okay.
I got like baggy with little math.
Here's where the story takes a wild turn. The man introduces himself as Billy, part comedian, part strategist, fully unpredictable. His responses are odd, but brilliant. A wall of nonsense that exposes just how far the officers will stretch the law just to justify their control. Oh, Frank Pants sent me, he says, straight-faced. The officers, unsure whether to laugh or lecture, stumble through their script, asking about weapons, drugs, and ID. But Billy keeps flipping the script. Every question becomes a punchline. His ID in my pants becomes symbolic of how absurdly invasive policing can get when it's not grounded in reason. The laughter hides a deeper message. When authority loses logic, satire becomes the sharpest weapon.
And stuff in it.
I don't have to hold it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you
I'm
want
just
to?
here to make sure you're okay and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
Can I see
Billy.
your ID?
Yeah, it's in my pants. I can put my arms up if you want to grab it.
What is that?
I'd rather not touch you.
Oh, I mean, it makes me nervous. So
Can you get it while you're holding your stuff?
I'm gonna try. It's in my pants. Frank sent me those, sir.
Who's Frank?
Frank Pants. That's actually his name.
Okay.
He sent me. He's being a son of a bitch, and he's the one that got me in trouble here.
Okay.
But I'm just Billy.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it, Billy.
All right, it's in my pants.
Okay, that's not your ID, Billy.
Well, that's what my grandma gave me so I could give
Do you have
out.
any other ID on you, Billy?
Just a D. I don't have ID. It makes me nervous if I have ID. I always got to stuff this in my pants so I don't lose it. Sir, Frank got me in this predicament.
Yeah, I'm 10 too, but if you could start this way.
No, don't send more, sir. I might have some warranties on me. Is this one? Is this a police?
No, that's not the police.
Hey, you got a notebook. I got one of those.
Yeah. Why would you have a warrant, Billy?
No, I got warranties, sir.
You got warranties.
I got them in a
last
couple
name, Billy?
states. They call.
last name?
I can't tell you. That'll make me nervous.
Well,
I just don't want to get in trouble.
you know I'm the police, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just here to help you.
It's great. Well, last time the police didn't help me. They
What?
sexually assaulted me.
Okay, I'm not gonna sexually assault you.
Well, had other men tell me that, and they still did.
Okay. So what's your last name?
It starts with a B.
Okay.
I'm just nervous.
Why are you nervous?
By now, the officers are completely out of sync. Billy plays the fool, but in truth, he's leading the dance. Every attempt to regain control, checking his bag, questioning his name, searching for a crime, only makes them look weaker. The camera captures it all, trained professionals unraveling under the weight of their own ego. Billy's odd talk about math bags and warranties pushes the officers into defensive mode, forcing them to admit what they really want. Control, not clarity. It's a masterclass in exposure. One man with a camera reducing a police encounter to what it truly is. A test of patience, rights, and pride.
I don't know. I'm just nervous around police.
Okay. Well,
I'm a good man,
just here to
sir.
help you.
Yeah,
How
you
did
can
you
help
get
me
here?
by helping me find Miss Ling.
How did you get here?
Well, somebody drove me here.
Who drove you here?
Frank
Frank
Pants,
Pants.
that piece of shit. And now he's trying to he set me up, I guarantee it.
Where do you live at?
Well, I don't have a home. I'm kind of homeless, but I don't have a home.
Your clothes look clean and you
Yeah,
look really
well,
good. So you
Frank-
stayed somewhere.
Yeah, Frank's house.
Where's that at?
I don't know. It could be around here, but I don't know for sure.
Here in, do you know where you are right now?
Yeah,
Where are you?
Humboldt,
Humboldt,
Iowa.
Iowa. Do you live here in Humboldt?
Well, I can't give that out. He told me not to tell nobody. I don't know why she's calling the police on me. I've been nothing but a good boy.
Well, you made her nervous.
I made her nervous.
Okay.
Is her name
How are you
Nellie?
dressed?
Like an assassin vampire slayer.
Okay. And you don't think that would make somebody nervous?
Well, I think that they would be like, wow, you look badass. And then I'd be like, thanks, I do look pretty badass.
You look probably badass, and
Thank you.
that makes them a little nervous.
Oh, really? So I have to
Okay.
look like a dumb nerd to make sure they don't call police?
Well, you made them nervous.
Oh,
You're videotaping out here.
Yeah.
And it's just different.
okay. You know, you ever heard those commercials, Born Different?
Yeah.
They used to be about, hey, I'm born different. That's because they were born gay. But I'm not gay, so it doesn't even matter. I might be different, but I'm the best, you know?
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a couple routine questions.
Okay. Will it confuse me and make me nervous?
I don't
You don't know?
know.
That's a good answer.
Um,
I might have to use that one myself.
so, are you on any medication?
Yes,
What do you want?
I'm on pills.
What pills are you on?
I have pills in here. Should I show you?
Are they prescription pills?
No.
Tension turns awkward as the officers shift tone. They smile, laugh nervously, trying to appear friendly, but the mask slips fast. Billy says he's homeless, traveling, just trying to find someone named Miss Ling. Instead of empathy, the cops circle him like a suspect. Every question digs into his private life, where he lives, what pills he takes, what doctor he saw. None of it relates to a crime. This is how overreach starts, with friendly questions that turn into quiet intimidation. Yet Billy stays calm, his bizarre humor shielding him from the pressure. Behind the laughter lies something powerful, the refusal to be controlled by fear.
Okay.
Nope.
What pills do you have in there?
Should I show you them?
Please.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so they're over-the-counter pills
Yeah, Frank gave me those.
for breast enlargement.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you mind if I open this bottle?
Yeah, you can open it. You can have some. We could try some together.
No.
Really?
I don't need any.
That should be a brand new bottle.
Okay.
Is it pretty good quality?
So,
Breast enlargement.
are you on any prescription drugs?
Oh, hell no. I stay away from the doctor's office.
Are you
They say
supposed to be on any prescription
They
drugs?
say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and that's what I like to hear.
Are you supposed to be on any prescription drugs?
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Who was what was the last doctor you saw?
You're making this about you, bitch.
What special?
Dr. Goldsmith or something.
What is Dr. Goldsmith specialize in? Why did you go see Dr. Goldsmith?
I wanted to get some Pepto-Bismol because I had stomach problems and I've been diarrheaing, and I just wanted to get something that'll, like, stop it from hurting.
Okay. Are you hearing any voices other than mine right now?
No, that'd be badass if I was.
Okay.
You know, I would like to hear multiple voices in my head guide me along the mission
You know
for a
what business
quest.
this is?
Yeah, I just heard it, you know, they're doing bad things in this business. Frank sent me.
What did they tell you they were doing?
They're potentially harboring Miss Ming Ling.
Okay. And what were you going to do if she didn't let you in the building?
I was going to be sad.
You're going to be sad?
Mhm.
Okay. If you leave here, where are you going to?
I'll probably just keep running and never look back and see where life takes me. You know, if there's a road over here, I might go down it. If there's a field here, I can't go in there.
Billy's talk grows stranger. Breast enlargement pills, Frank pants, voices in my head. Yet every line disarms the officers further. They don't know whether they're dealing with a prankster or a prophet. That confusion is the point. It forces the officers to confront how little authority they truly have when there's no crime, no threat, no fear. What we're really watching isn't madness, it's strategy. It's how the powerless turn the system's seriousness into a joke that bites back. Every awkward silence shows how badly police depend on submission to feel in charge. Take that away, and they crumble.
But I'll find somewhere, I'm sure.
You have a job?
Well, Frank tries. I can't go into much detail what he does to me, but, you know, he gives me money here and there. Not too much, maybe $5-10. But he does what needs to be done. You know, he feeds me, nurses me back to health if I'm sick. He does the right thing.
Does he drive a car or a truck, or what does he drive?
A piece of shit beater.
Car, pickup truck?
It's a shitty car, I don't know, 1984.
Okay. It's like a smaller car, bigger car?
Smaller, the 4-door, probably, maybe Japanese, Toyota. Trying to, you know.
Concerned if I let you walk away, where are you going to go to?
Oh, I'm gonna keep running, not look back.
Is there someplace I can take you to?
Well, Frank will probably come back. He always does. I just never know when.
You can't stay here.
I can't?
No.
Really? But what if I need to investigate it further?
Well, you can't.
What if I stay in the public?
No, you can't hang out here.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, because you can't stand on the street.
Yeah, what if I stand by where the cars are all parked?
No, that's can't stand on the street. Which
How about the public easement?
no, we're gonna have to get you relocate you somewhere.
Relocate me
Yeah.
to the gulag. That's when you die, you go straight to the gulag.
Are these recording right now?
Yeah, he told me to record.
Okay. There's 2 phones there. Who do those phones belong to?
Well, they're mine.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they working phones?
Oh, yeah, they work.
Okay.
They work pretty good.
Have you been to Humboldt before?
Oh.
As the mood shifts, the officer's tone hardens and the illusion of civility fades. "You can't stay here," he says with cold finality. Billy, calm but firm, asks, "What if I stand in public?" The officer's only response, "No," says it all. In that single syllable lies the entire flaw of modern authority. A system where power trumps principle and compliance outweighs the Constitution. What we're witnessing isn't law enforcement. It's law creation on the fly, a performance of control masquerading as order. The irony couldn't be clearer. The man holding the camera understands the law better than those wearing the badge. This moment stops being about safety and becomes about submission. The uniform demands respect without earning it, and the silence behind "no" echoes louder than any siren. Billy's refusal to bow, even with humor in his tone, becomes a quiet act of rebellion. A reminder that true resistance doesn't always come from shouting, but from standing your ground when the system tells you to move.
Billy?
Seems like a great town, though. I
This
might want to
pickup
buy a
truck
house here.
is one of my buddies is pulling up. I don't
Really?
want you to be scared. I've been here for a while, so they come to check on me.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
So I don't want you to be
So I
scared.
won't run.
Yeah, no, you don't need to run.
That's like Deputy Douglas.
Yeah.
That's a state trooper.
No, he's This is my buddy Corey Lampy.
Oh, so that's police and sheriff. That's a double
Corey's with
team.
the sheriff's office. Okay.
How we doing, Corey?
How are you?
Hey, I'm the best. Best of business.
With him here now, do you mind if I check you for some ID?
I do. I mean, that's the only ID I have, sir.
That was the only ID you had. Okay. So you can't stay here. Where can we get you to?
Shit. You got a park?
Well, I'm kind of thinking more of somewhere you can spend the night.
Motel 6.
Do you have money?
Well, I got to work for that money. But I could do it. I could get out my YouTube channel, Toad Live. We could get some donations
So I
rolling.
can't take you to Motel 6 if you don't have a way to pay for it.
Yeah, I got to earn the money first, but I could earn it by this evening.
Here's my concern.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you just walk away and just start wandering around. We're going to get more calls on you tonight.
Really?
Yep. I promise you. We're going to get more
Damn,
calls.
that's messed up. Why are they calling the police on me, though? Just because I look cool?
Yeah, because you look cool.
That's fucked up. They're trying to get me thrown in a cell. I don't know. I don't like this.
We've gone through all the questions of he doesn't have a psychologist, psychiatrist.
No, hell no. They'll say I'm retarded. I don't want to be special needs. Like, I don't want to follow. No, I got pills and
for others. So we need to just...
As the scene escalates, more officers arrive, doubling the badges, but not the brains, and instantly fall into the same tired routine. You can't stay here. You can't stand there. It's less law enforcement and more like a badly rehearsed play, each line stripped of logic or legal weight. Billy stays calm, explaining his live stream, his donations, and his purpose, proving that what may look eccentric to some is actually groundbreaking. He's capturing in real time the state's discomfort with harmless dissent. When the state trooper and sheriff join in, their confusion becomes symbolic of a larger issue, a system drowning in authority but starving for understanding. The imbalance of power is clear. Dozens of armed officers surrounding one man with a camera. Yet the narrative belongs entirely to him. That lens in his hand becomes the great equalizer, flipping control on its head, turning intimidation into exposure, and revealing just how fragile arrogance looks when it's caught in 4K.
I mean, I thought
because if you stay here, you're going to come back on the property.
I haven't been on property though, sir. I promise I won't.
Well, how about we get you to Fort Dodge, where you can...
Well, I don't think he's going to be down there though. I just want him to pick me up because he drove me here. I'll go do a live stream now and go ask Frank.
Can you do a live stream from right here?
Yeah.
Go ahead and start your live stream.
Okay.
You start your live stream and I'm going to talk to...
All right, yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out. Frank says he's going to come get me.
Okay.
He just said, I got you.
Okay.
Somebody said, put your pants on, Frank.
Okay. Well, do me this then. Hang out over there. Don't come across the street. Don't stand in the street.
Really? All right. Hey, I'll go exercise for a bit. That's fine. I'll do jumping jacks.
You get over to the grass, you're good.
Okay.
We
The
just
grass
can't
will save my ass. You know what I'm
we
saying?
can't be on the travel portion where we're interfering with traveling public. Okay?
Oh, so I can't like just run back and forth on the road. All right. That's fine.
Just if you're going to do us a favor, so we will get fewer calls if you were to be over in the grass.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Hey.
That's all we're asking.
Hey, I'll do that. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Billy.
All right.
Hey, you guys have a good one. Thank you.
As the encounter draws to a close, Billy calmly agrees to stand on the grass, not because he's been ordered to, but because he's already made his point. The officers retreat, pretending they've resolved the issue, completely unaware that their arrogance has just been broadcast to millions online. What began as a simple confrontation spiraled into a full-blown humiliation, exposing how fragile authority becomes when faced with knowledge and a camera. The true message here runs deeper than laughs or viral views. When law enforcement forgets that public spaces belong to the people, they lose the credibility that gives their badge meaning. This wasn't just another heated exchange. It was a live lesson in constitutional power, reminding every viewer that rights aren't granted by permission, but protected through persistence. So record everything, hold your ground, and never allow fear or intimidation to silence the truth. Because the moment you stop filming, that's when accountability fades, and the narrative belongs to them.